Listen up, everyone.
Turn it up a little bit.
We making noise, hold up.
If you haven't checked out the Hip Hop Study Hall podcast, here's what you've been missing.
When I ask you, I'm going to get the facts, right?
Maybe.
Well,
hopefully yes.
I trust you. So, or at least it gives me somebody to blame if it's not all the way the facts, right? So that's what it does. I want to get into some news and some news stories that I wanted to talk to you about. But, of course, I'd be amiss if we didn't talk about your governor, DeSantis, who was right here in Tampa at USF. Jason, just give him the clip. I ain't even going to give him a pre of the clip. Just give him the clip.
You do not have to wear those masks. I mean, please take them off. Honestly, it's not doing anything, and we got to stop with this COVID theater. So if you want to wear it, fine, but this is ridiculous.
All right. Well, it's good to be at USF.
Okay. Now, for everyone who heard it now, your governor at USF, the kids trying to follow protocol, all masked up. And of course, in typical Donald Trump little brother fashion, he told everybody, hey, we don't need that here. We don't even need to do that here. Take the mask off. Just give me your thoughts because I've gotten a clip from about 15 different people, right? And they're like, he's so desensitized or whatever. And a lot of people told me this, and I didn't even know this, that his wife actually has cancer. So he should even be more mindful of having on a mask because she has a pre-existing condition. Just your thoughts on when you saw the clip.
I mean, first, my governor, it's like my kids, right? When they're not being good, right? Hey, Daryl, right? Daryl, right. My wife. It's hey, your son is doing this,
right?
But man, I like him. Like he's my age, right? So I'm like, yeah, let's go. And then he does dumb stuff. Like, come on, dude. Everybody in the world knows the microphones are on. So either you wanted everybody to hear this and know that you're trying to be, the big guy in the room. Dude, you're the governor. Of course you're the big guy in the room. Right. And yeah, are the USF kids, look, they're college kids. Are they being smartasses? Maybe. I mean, you remember being college age? Yeah, I remember it. And
there's a small chance that they
probably would have been doing the same thing. Right. Maybe for less political purposes because I didn't really know much about politics back then. But, just to be a pain.
But in the kids' defense, though, like they're still kids, though. Right. I guess what bothered me about it was how he just turned around and almost like scolded them, right? When still there are certain, like in certain areas, there are kind of mask mandates are still kind of out here. Right. Like not saying that Florida has followed them in a while, but they're still kind of out here, right? So on another way to look at it, the kids might have been trying to be respectful.
Maybe not, but the CDC did actually, like if we look at the timeline, right, the CDC did change some of the mask guidelines about a week before this, maybe a little less, but at the end of the day, Ron DeSantis, dude, you're the governor. Right. Why are you taking this stance with a bunch of college kids? But just have a little more presence about you, right? I mean, we talk about being professional, acting like a professional as a lawyer and, you just the way you carry yourself. Right. And I think it kind of took him down a peg to go down and be, hey, I'm going to scold you for wearing a mask versus just ignoring it, walking up to the podium, do your thing, say what you got to say, move on.
Just out of curiosity, how high do you think he was already? Like if you saying he came down a bit, how high? I mean, I'm trying to think like I can't say that nobody doesn't like him because the dude is governor. Somebody voted him in, right? And I can't even necessarily say that he's a bad governor because compared to what other people are saying, right, with us not having as many mandates, we're not doing as bad as people would think that we're doing here in Florida when it comes to new cases or, people being affected right now by the virus, right? So maybe in a sense, he's not doing so bad with some of the things that he's doing, right? But dropping him down a notch, I don't know. I don't know how high up that dude actually is. And that just could be my opinion.
I mean, there's only 50 governors, right? There's only 50 state governors.
When you put it that way.
They meet with the president a lot, right? You'll hear the president talk about meeting with the state governors. And so it's a powerful position. Right. I mean, I wouldn't mind being governor. Maybe let's work on that. Franchi Eakin. Governor and second.
And guy with the best connect. Yeah. That's all I need to be is the guy with the best connect. You're the governor. I promise I won't even call you late. I won't call you after the club. I promise I won't even call you when I'm leaving the club and he'd be like, yo, you want to call? Man, I'll call the governor right now. I can see that's me, right? Walking in the Hard Rock at like 4:30 in the morning.
That's awesome.
Bro, I'll call the governor on you. Yeah, sure you will. Bro, I'll call the governor on you. And you be answering the phone like, dude, come on, dude. Like, I got this job now. You just can't call here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Maybe. Stop playing. Don't forget, man. Hit that subscribe button right now so you can catch all the updates and all the haps here at Hip Hop Study Hall. All right? It's your man, DJ Eakin. I see you. Subscribe. Hit it now.